I'll give a little bit more credit to Numancia because they made it very difficult in their last game out against Sevilla. Sevilla coming away victors by 1 goal in 1-0 match, but Numancia, even by Pep Guardiola's observation, are a very, very well drilled side, very, very well coached. He's got high regard for Kresic, and that's just not empty talk. No. There is pure respect.
Kresic, somewhat of an icon in European soccer, and trying to turn that into a coach. Nice ball through from Xavi. Down on the flanks, Piqué and Puyol in the middle as the rotation continues for Guardiola. But the quality does not drop off in the center backs. Yaya, Xavi, and Iniesta. Messi, Henry, and Eto'o up front. Here is Andres Iniesta. Back healthy and back in the starting lineup. Ball slammed through, near side Alves. Coming over Ortega, chipping it in, back post. Ooh. Almost drops it in.
Frank Rijkaard did, and he criticised Sami Eto'o with his attitude towards a particular practice session. Well, he's laid the law down.
Here's Henry, sweeps it across the middle.
Exotic second winger, and he's always problematic for any sort of tactical prowess that is thrown up against Barcelona.
By the way, something nice to see here. Ball dumped in for Messi. We'll get to that in a moment. Lionel catches up to it. Something to prove. Finishing runner-up in the World Player of the Year. Alves slips as he crosses, but sneaks it through for Henry. It gets stuck between his legs, and he'll hold on to possession and drop it back. Abidal.
Ortega had just stepped in and tucked it away.
Foul out wide again. Abidal pushing higher than he normally does. Finds Henry. Not as successful in the table as they have. They are playing defensive, but they are playing. Here comes Iniesta. Sprinting forward. Nagore deflects. A hard challenge from Ortega sends it back to midfield.
Beautiful ball by Thierry Henry. He wanted that ball back. If it had found its target to Samuel Eto'o, there's a lovely layoff running for Thierry Henry, who was taking off like a greyhound there. Beautiful ball in.
Henry pushes it down the line. Abidal gets around, cross towards the... Now Xavi to the near side, Alves.
Well, the alarm bells have been rung now for Barcelona. What response? We need to get that. Look out.
Holding is Eto'o on the turn. Finds Messi onside. Gets past one. Cuts back to his right foot. Shot.
Beautiful film by Sami Eto'o there. Was little Messi.
Off to the near side. Xavi with space. Messi drops to the spot a little too high for the charging run of Eto'o, and here comes Numancia on the counter. And Barcelona's caught up field a bit. Dimas passing off to the near side. Here's Barquero. Ball lifted long. And again, if the arm comes up, but it doesn't really go out. Nice little move on the far side. Driven across to the spot. Touched. Iniesta. Piqué. Nice. And Messi wins it back, and it's cleared back to midfield. Trying to find the opening. Messi. Barquero back defending. Belvis rolls it to the middle, but went right to Iniesta. Quickly spots Henry, and it's one-on-one. Henry at home, same story. Numancia, meanwhile, only Sporting Gijón has a worse defense in La Liga. The problem is the Sporting's actually been scoring a few goals, which is why they're up at the midway point of the table, and Numancia is just one spot above the drop. What was the line? Real Madrid won with 13 men last week. They might have to renew that headline
To referee Miguel Perez. It wasn't the linesman that raised his flag, it was this referee that had a great look at the effort and found fault in it.
Yaya stripped. Barquero as well as Yaya comes back to win it. Iniesta for Eto'o. Henry on the flank. Xavi open, trying to find that little pocket in the zone.
The top of Mount Everest right now, and seeing the Barcelona answer that, but referee waved it off.
Messi gets past one, splits two more, bumped by Dima.
The Argentine to set up the Cameroonian, and Sammy missed that completely. That was probably the easiest chance in the first half hour of this game for Barcelona. But I was saying it's an instant replay of that first game when Barcelona were hammering away at Numancia all the way through that game. They're doing the same here, no way through yet.
Alves stops, right foot, rolls it in. Eto'o. Ball out wide. Abidal, one touch to the middle, slapped away, but right to Messi. Shot deflected, falls for Xavi, or Iniesta it was, and that's cleared. Rebound shot. Numancia has a chance to win if the luck continues to favor them. But luck, him included, as that ball was in the area of Samuel Eto'o, was focused on the Cameroonian, but Eto'o let it run, and then the next thing you know, Iniesta's popped up. A good recovery by the Numancia keeper. Out wide, Messi. Cuts around Belvis, forced out. Back for Alves. He's double teamed. Goiria back. Finds Messi. Deflected off his boot. Back to Yaya. Looks like 21 of the 22 players are all packed in about a 30-yard zone. And it's all around the Numancia area. Here comes Piqué. Out wide for Alves. Tackled away.
Ball.
Lifted up by Messi. Numancia has not moaned and groaned about that. They've just gone back to business. Xavi out wide for Alves. Behind the legs. Barquero back. Messi slides through. Messi with an opening. Draws past three. The break. Back comes Titi Henry to try and win it, and does. And off to Puyol it goes.
Wonderful run by Lionel Messi, and as you said, Phil, Shane Wanra leaves his outside post to come like the late cavalry charge to deny little Messi at the last second.
You saw it. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders he beat, and the sixth one kept.
This white team absolutely defending proudly and heroically, shutting down all the danger markers at the last gasp.
Out wide. Alves. 3 minutes left in regulation, half number one. And by all rights, Numancia should be in the lead, but both teams still struggling at zero. Don't forget, more South American Under-20 championship action coming up following this game. Bolivia, Paraguay, and Chile, Brazil. Ball finds Messi. Cuts inside Barquero. Another two-footed challenge. Play on. Quickly from Maragore and out to the near side. Barquero run down from behind by Dani Alves. Play on.
And Barquero gets bundled over again by Dani Alves. There's some calls being not whistled here.
Iniesta. Abidal open. He'll bypass for Yaya. Out to Xavi. World Player of the Year finalist. Alves. Back for Xavi.
Ball
Slotted through Abidal. Quickly over.